Heresy.
I thought we hated Heresy.
Well, okay. We love Heresy because we get to wipe out Heresy, but we hate Heresy because it's Heresy. And praise be the God Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Especially God Emperor Trump.
In a KYS?
You're gonna kill
Why?
yourself?
S or Y,
Well,
I think, in that scenario.
no. So, if you're telling me to kill myself, you should KYS. If you're telling
I think
yourself
it's
to kill
both at the same
yourself,
time.
if you're telling yourself to kill yourself, it's KMS.
I think it needs to be both simultaneously.
So suicide pact? We're both killing ourselves?
Yes.
Hey, I mean, suicide pact, suicide pact, suicide pact, suicide pact. My nose
It's
itches.
the Heresy button.
Too many fucking painkillers.
What a start to a stream.
Press 6, and that's your heresy button.
I know, it just doesn't want to register that I'm down. Go down. Down. Hello?
Yeah, it's very hard. You gotta move the mouse like.
Hello?
Is it
Hello
4:35
again?
already? Dragon, we've been yapping for 2.5 hours before we even played anything. The fuck is wrong with us?
You were in pain, for one.
That is, you know what? That is a valid response. My counter argument is, I am never in pain. I am the pain. I fucking love Square Enix. They've had Final Fantasy XI that's been running for like 20 years. That game's not going anywhere.
It would start riots in the streets if they tried to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, there's so many people that play Final Fantasy XI. That's the first MMO they did. So they have Final Fantasy XI and Final Fantasy XIV. Right. Which, do you want to do the Martyr Chapter 5, or do you want to do Tide of Blood?
If we're doing everything, we might as well go back and do the side stuff.
Well, they're both main campaigns. I just don't know what the Tide of Blood actually is.
I don't know what anything is.
Let's finish. Let's see what Tide of Blood takes us to. Fuck it.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be fashionably late, as usual.
Probably. Oh no.
R&R?
No.
I can't see anything. What's happening?
Tide of
Is it Papa
Blood.
Nurgle?
Tide of Blood contains way too many night missions, so we gotta drive fucking tanks and knights and shit. Oh, you didn't show up late.
Oh, I thought you were seeing something in the game already. I was like,
No, I googled Tide of Blood because I was trying to work out if it's DLC or if it's just part of the main game.
Isn't all of the DLC its own thing?
Kind of. Prophecy its own thing, but there's other DLC.
Why is Prophecy the way that it is?
And why is it its own thing?
Yeah.
Do you want the correct answer or do you want the fun answer?
You know what? Give me the fun answer first.
Because Tech Priest is based, and Tech Priest is separate to everything. They're Martians, and they don't want anything to do with the rest of the Inquisition.
Okay, what's the actual answer?
I'll tell you off this cutscene. Lapdog these nuts.
Got him. Why is he talking like that?
Eat shit, you're gonna die. Not me.
He sounded like such a noble without being a noble, you know what I
know,
mean?
right? So
Yeah.
the actual answer into why it's its own thing, because this game was released around the time that DLC wasn't folded into the main game. It was like an expandalone.
Have a note.
I see the note.
Wow. Well, no, we'll never be able to finish it, but it's a note. Also, who puts like a pin in their paper like this at the bottom?
I know. Fuck knows. But yeah. So
The paper has a piercing.
as I was saying, Prophecy was an expandalone. So you don't need Martyr to play Prophecy, which is why it's its own thing. But when you do have it, it does fold into Martyr, so that you can use your character to play Prophecy without starting a new character. But I think me
What's
and
the
you, just
point,
for the fun of
though?
it, are going to start new characters because we want to play as Tech
Because
Priest.
Tech Priest, duh. You know what's sad is that you can't play Tech Priest in the main game.
Yeah, I don't know why that was a thing.
Like, we have Tech Priests on the ship. Is it that far-fetched for, like, to just send one in?
Well, if I remember correctly, the person you play as, I might be wrong, but if I remember, the person you play as in Prophecy isn't exactly a Tech Priest, they're a Skitari. So they're the special forces of the
Fair
Tech
enough.
Priest. But I don't know why you just couldn't include it as a DLC character and have. Well, I think I know why. Because I think Prophecy came out before they started doing DLC characters. So I think Prophecy was released before they did the Sister of Battle and before they did the this guy. I look like I've done a fucking.
Perish.
Perish. Eat shit and die.
I
Look at them
touched
all
something,
spin around.
apparently.
Look at them all standing around while we monologue.
Yep, let me just monologue here. Everyone hold up.
Yeah. Thank you for having honor, Chaos Marines.
They're like, yeah, we do it too from time to time. Monologuing. It's a 40k thing. Okay, he's done monologuing. Quick, fight, fight, fight.
So yeah, like I said, I think I think Prophecy was made before they introduced DLC characters, which is why it was an expandalone. But you know what they can do?
Anyone can
Well,
touch it.
we touched it. Well,
So
they
do you
can
think they could
praise.
bring the Skitari? Kind of tech priest
Firstly, they can praise these nuts.
over?
Got 'em.
Or do you think they've like hard coded it to be impossible because they're idiots?
Well, like I said to you, I genuinely think that they released the Prophecy before they introduced DLC characters, and I don't think there's a way to bring it over, and I don't think it fits within the story.
I feel like it could fit. We have tech priests on the ship, you know?
Yes, we do. When I say doesn't fit within the story, I don't mean thematically. Oh shit. So I don't think it's in the sense that it doesn't fit thematically. I think that it doesn't fit in the sense that the lines aren't voiced.
They would
So
have to change the lines.
yeah, so there's no
It's more work
voiced
than they
lines.
want.
Yeah, there's no voiced lines for the Skitari in the main campaign, so you wouldn't speak at all. Thematically, I think it fits no problem. I just don't think it fits mechanically.
Aggressively shouts binary at people instead.
Indeed.
Doesn't say words, just shouts binary.
Yeah, basically.
Sacred binary.
You can binary these nuts. Got him.
Dang it.
Do you know what I'm always reminded of when I think about memes and shit?
Think of shit.
About memes and shit. You know, figurative of speech. Memes. I always come back to the same meme that always makes me laugh. Donald Trump, don't trust China. China is asshole.
I think I take psychic damage every time that man is mentioned.
Do you?
Yes.
God Emperor Trump, God Emperor Trump, God Emperor Trump, God Emperor Trump. You know, I fully expected you to disconnect from the call and rejoin.
I took so much psychic damage that I think I was paralyzed.
Paralyzed from the neck down. I enjoyed your stream. I had some suggestions I want to share with you, but I don't want to spam your chat. Let's chat on Discord. Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
I ain't
it's not
adding
on
you on
Twitch.
Discord. Suck my nuts. You want me to make you a mod on Kick? I can make you a mod on Kick.
I'm not on Kick.
Well, that's gay. I didn't know you were so gay, Dragon. I thought you were ace.
I can be both. That's not how that works, but I can be both. I'm supposed to talk to you too.
What a coincidence. My guy's pretty fucking set on... Who the fuck is this? 1 second, Dragon. Some fucking arsehole sending me a friend request. Who in the fuck are you, and why are you sending me a friend request? Some weird bitch.
So basically, check mutual servers, random, public one, insta block.
Yeah. We don't have any mutual servers in things, so... I don't
Insta
know who
block.
the fuck you are, and I have one thing to say. No.
Nope.
That is my response. No.
Did you know that on Twitch, there are more Russian accounts than there are people in Russia?
Yeah, well, Twitch can suck my nuts. Oh wow, this is a fucking horrid place. Looks terrible. Why are you only level 59, Dragon?
Because I like the number 5, and I didn't want to change it to a 6.
I'm 6 levels away, Dragon. I'm 6 levels away. Do you know what I'm 6 levels away from?
These nuts.
These
God.
nuts! 6, 7! I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Got yourself.
I'm not gonna gut myself. I'm just gonna fucking blow my brains out like old Yeller.
I don't know why it made me think of it. I watched some guy who had an English major who then, RT game,
Yeah, I know,
that
RT.
guy. I watched his video on watching Skibidi Toilet.
Oh god.
For
Please
some
no.
reason, you saying the number made me think of that.
It's all brain rot all the time.
Yes, accurate. Anyway, I'm running away now.
I'm listening to cutscenes. Leave me alone.
They didn't talk to me, which is rude.
Yeah, you're not important enough. You're just a side character. I'm the main character. This is a canon event.
I usually end up missing the first talking.
Look at all the Stormwatchers.
Stopping before the terminal, like, you done? We're looking.
No. Fuck off. I need to test something. Sorry, Dragon, I need to test something real quick.
Right click block.
Well, you are right about something, and that is, you're a cunt. Hmm.
Here.
Ha. Hmm. 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 Interesting. This is problematic.
What's problematic?
I'm trying to log into Kick so I can test to see if my chat service is working on Kick.
And?
I'm struggling to log into Kick. I forget what my username is on Kick. Shit. One second, Dragon. I just need to test the chat service is working because I have a feeling it's not. And if it's not working, I'm going to be very, very salty.
Just kind of watching my swarm. Swarm.
Why are you unable to connect? What the fuck is your problem? Right, let's remove the channel and we'll reset it back up. One second. Kick fucking broke. I swear to God, Kick hates me, man.
You don't stream on YouTube, do you? Because
Yes.
of reasons.
I stream on everything.
You do?
I do. I don't give... I give no fucks if I get banned on YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie. Go away. I don't want to answer your questions.
RPG.
Fuck off.
Don't let him reload that thing.
That dude's 3 for 3 on RPG kills.
Alright. So, I know what my username is. Now I just need to work out the password. What password did I use? There it is. Kick requires a fucking... Kickity kick requires you to
Kick yourself in the nuts.
yeah, basically. Kick requires a fucking piece of shit cunt why is that still as Payday is back? Fuck off. Yeah, kick requires you to do a very special thing, which is called put a fucking special character in your password. Because fuck you, that's why. It requires you to do a very special thing, which is called put a fucking special... Okay. Are you going to work, or are you just gonna fuck me about? What do you mean you're unable to connect? What the fuck is your problem? Honestly. Honestly. Fucking useless. I know why it's unable to connect. I know why. It's because Kick is